I was actually in line signing up for school, for college. I kept looking at a poster for women in the Navy. And I kept staring at that poster wondering, wonder what they do exactly. I don't think I want to be a nurse. So I decided to get somebody to hold my place in line and go. I knew where the recruiting office was, and went around the corner and went to the Navy office, and they were out to lunch also. So this Marine came out and asked if he could help me. And, you know, I explained what I was doing there, and he said, well, did you ever think of joining the Marine Corps? And I laughed because I thought, oh, he's putting me on. The Marine Corps doesn't have women, you know. Well, he said, oh, yeah, come on in. And when I came out, I was in the Marine Corps. When my dad came, you know, to pick me up from school, thinking that I had signed up for college, and I had all these brochures from the Marine Corps, yeah. Well, you can imagine. He just was, I mean, wow. As a matter of fact, he even called the congressman's office, but I was 18, and to see if he could get me out of it, you know, because he thought, you have no idea what you've done. And many times during boot camp, I wondered that myself. My mom, however, was really wonderful. She said, because she was trying to calm him down, and she said, look, we have taught her, she is who she is. We've taught her everything we know to teach her, and the one person she's always going to take with her in life is herself. That's so true. You are it. You're the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. My dad had been in World War II. I had 4 uncles that had served also in World War II in different services, actually. When I actually arrived at boot camp, it was a shock. I was so nervous. You want to talk about being nervous. As it turned out, I was going to be working for 14 officers. I was enlisted, and I was going to be working with 14 officers, and the colonel who was the head of the facility was furious because I was a woman. It went from, oh my God, we've got a woman, to being so completely accepted as part of the team was, I can draw. I'm an artist. And so they were having a problem with a particular weapon, and it was causing harm to our own soldiers. But I did the redesign work on a 105 howitzer. I got to go out into the field to test that gun. What changed my life was going into the field and finding out what it was truly like. It was terrifying. Live ammo and the guns that we were testing. I think everybody should go in the military and spend a couple of years and grow up. I really do think that. It takes you miles in life that you can't even dream up. The things that I see playing out today break my heart in 1,000 pieces. It just truly does. The dissension is just wrong. The division is wrong. And I keep thinking, you know, what I want to tell people, this is the greatest country in the world. People died to make it that way, you know. And united we stand and divided we fall. It's the same old adage it's always been.